Hello children. Hello everyone. Welcome you all to today's class. And today's focus is exercise 7.7 of NCERT textbook. So let's consider you can say additional three special integrals, and using these special integrals, so we can solve some questions. So we are going to begin with exercise 7.7 of NCERT textbook. So let's begin. So here you see three additional standard integrals. So these three, So in addition to, we have studied earlier super six standard integrals, super six integrals, right? So in addition to those, we have additional three standard integrals. The first one is under root a square minus x square dx equal to x by 2 into under root a square minus x square plus a square by 2 into sine inverse x by a plus c. And second one is square root of a square plus x square dx. This is the formula. And third one is under root x square minus a square dx, like this. So we can prove it, we can derive this. So like in first case, so if you put here, put x equal to a sine theta. Okay, in second case, you can put x equal to a tan theta, right? As you know, a square plus a square tan square theta will be, it will be, a square second square theta square root, then a sec theta, then dx will be changed. So now third one is, if you want to derive it, put x equal to a sec theta. Okay, so now these are the three, you can say, basic standard forms in addition to the six we have earlier studied. And also little bit extension to this, so we can have under root quadratic also. So whenever you have under root quadratic, what we do, we will make it perfect square, right? And by simplifying this quadratic expression, so we can reduce this to either a square minus x square or a square plus x square or x square minus a square. That I'll show you in the question. Okay. So now let's be very focused on these three standard forms, and we'll begin with the class. The first one is, integrate square root of 4 minus x square. So this can be written as, it is square root of 2 square minus x square. It is in the form of under root a square minus x square. Okay, so you can apply the formula directly whenever you see such questions. Okay, so as you know, under root a square minus x square, what is the formula? If you want to integrate square root of a square minus x square dx, you write x by 2 under root a square minus x square plus a square by 2 into sine inverse x by a. So here you see x by 2, right? X by 2 into under root a square minus x square means 4 minus x square plus a square by 2. A square is 4. A square by 2 means 4 by 2 into sine inverse x by a means x by 2 plus constant of integration. Okay, this is done. Second question, you see, you have square root of course dx will be there. Yeah, so whenever you see such questions and you want to apply the formula directly, so one trick you remember, make the coefficient of x square 1. Okay, that means to make coefficient of x square 1, you have to take 4 outside. It means it is actually what? 4 into 1 by 4 minus x square, right? So it means we are getting 2 integral of square root of 1 by 2 square minus x square. So again it is in the form of under root a square minus x square, right? So it's 2 into, so here x by 2. So write here x by 2. This is 1 by 4 minus x square plus a square by 2. A square is 1 by 4. A square by 2 means 1 by 4 by 2 means 1 by 8. Okay, sine inverse x by a. So x by 1 by 2 means you will be getting here 2x plus constant of integration. Okay, so now you can simplify a bit. So this is equal to, you can multiply 2. So x into square root of, this is your 1 minus 4x square divided by 4. If you take 4 outside, it will be 2, right? Outside the square root plus 1 by 4 sine inverse 2x plus constant of integration. Further down, you can write here x by 2 into under root 1 minus 4x square plus 1 by 4 sine inverse 2x plus constant of integration. Okay, is it clear? The next question you see, question number 3 of NCERT book. So it is square root of x square plus 4x plus 6. So it means you have square root of quadratic expression. Okay. So what you have to do, so like we have earlier done in 7.4 exercise, whenever you have quadratic, you have to make it perfect square. So we are doing this x square plus 2 into x into 2. A square plus 2ab plus b square, right? So minus 4 plus 6, it means plus 2. So you are getting here x plus 2 whole square plus this is x plus 2 whole square plus root 2 square. That means we are having what it is in the form of square root of x square plus a square, right? The square root of x square plus a square, what is the formula here? So you can write here square root of x square plus a square or a square plus x square. Same thing for x by 2. X by 2 means here it is x plus 2 by 2 into square root of whatever you have x plus 2 whole square plus root 2 square, that is 2. Okay, plus a square by 2. A square is what? A is root 2, a square 2. So a square by 2 means you can write here 2 by 2 log x plus, in place of x we have x plus 2 plus under root x plus 2 whole square plus 2. Okay, yes, plus constant of integration. So finally, the last step is x plus 2 by 2 square root of, if you simplify this, you are getting the original question, I mean function, whatever is given to you. Okay, plus 2 by 2, 1, it is log x plus 2 plus square root of x square plus 4x plus 6 plus constant of integration, right? Okay, so whenever you have quadratic, just I mean, if you have the quadratic, it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, so what you need to do, every time now you keep the coefficient of x square 1, so that you can apply the formula directly. It is because whenever we write square of x plus 2 plus square of 2. So here you see the function, I mean it is square of x plus 2, we have differential of x plus 2. So जिसका square उसी का differential है. So you can apply the formula directly. Now here x square is negative. So if you recall, we have done similar question in 7.4 exercise also. So whenever you see negative, I mean coefficient of x square is negative. So then take minus common, but you have to keep it within the square root. Okay. So minus of, you are getting x square plus 4x minus 1. Okay. Now this is equal to square root of, again you have to keep this minus within square root. Now ax square plus bx plus c, I mean it is quadratic, you have to make it perfect square. X square plus 2 into x into 2. Okay, plus 4, then here you have minus 1. So it means plus 4 minus 1. Or you may write like this. Okay. So here you are getting upper dx, you have to write, yeah, integral of, this is, yeah, minus of, it is x plus 2 whole square. Yeah, this is x plus 2 whole square minus 5. Okay, square of this, my root 5. So now what you need to do, yeah, this minus sign now you have to take in. So it means you are actually getting square of root 5 minus square of x plus 2. So we are getting here under root a square minus x square, right? So you can write direct formula, you can apply, because square of x plus 2 and differential of x plus 2 dx is there. So then what is the formula here? X by 2 means you can write here x plus 2 by 2 into under root a square minus x square. A square minus x square means 5 minus of this. That means if you simplify, you will be getting 1 minus 4x minus x square plus a square by 2 means 5 by 2 sine inverse x plus 2 by root 5 plus constant of integration. Okay. Okay, our next question is question number 11 of NCERT textbook. Okay, now this, so here you say this is equal to integral of, see, x minus 3 into 5 minus x. So you can have multiply this 5x minus x square minus 3x. Sorry, 5x minus x square minus 15 plus 3x minus 15. Okay, so you have this thing. So it means here you see x square is negative. So if x square negative, you can do like this. Take minus common. So x square. Now here 5x plus 3x, 8x. We have taken minus common. It is minus 8x. Then here you are getting minus 15 means plus 15. Okay. It is just like your previous question in fact. So we have to make it by using completing square method. We have to make the quadratic expression in the form of x square plus minus a square or a square plus minus x square as the case may be. So you can write here x square minus 2 into x into 4. This 8x can be written like this. So a square minus 2ab plus b square means 16 minus 16 plus 15. Is it clear? Now here it is minus of this is you are getting a square minus 2ab plus b square. So you are getting here x minus 4 whole square. Now minus 16 plus 15 means minus 1. So it means you are getting here now at this step you can take minus inside. So actually you are getting 1 square minus of x minus 4 whole square. Okay. Now you are getting in the form of under root a square minus x square. Now the answer will be, so you can write x by 2 means x minus 4 by 2 into square root of a square minus x square means 1 square minus of x minus 4 whole square. So you will be getting here x square minus 8x. Yeah. So you can get here x square plus 8x. You will be getting, it will be x square plus 8x minus 15. Okay. Just check it. Cos a square by 2 means 1 by 2. Sine inverse x by a means x minus 4. Okay, plus constant of integration. Okay, so the questions are not very difficult, is it? Okay, so next question, like it is also like previous question. Yeah, under root x minus alpha into x minus beta, right? So alpha and beta are constants. So by just like normal multiplication, x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta dx. So what we are doing, we have quadratic form, right? So a square minus 2ab, just you have to, make it, use the completing square method to get the format of x square plus minus a square. So since it is minus here, you can get here x minus a whole square, something like this. So let's see. So this is equal to the x square minus 2 into x into alpha plus beta by 2. Right? So 2ab. So b square means alpha plus beta whole square by 4. Square of this. Square of this. Okay. So alpha plus beta whole square by 4 minus of alpha plus beta whole square by 4. Then you have alpha into beta here. We are writing alpha into beta. That means we are getting here square root of x minus alpha plus beta by 2 whole square. Okay, now minus, now this quantity minus, if I take minus common, let me take the bracket here, 4 alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Okay, are you getting a formula here? Yes. Integral of x minus alpha plus beta whole square. Then here minus of, so you are getting alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. So you are having a plus b whole square minus 4ab. That is equal to a minus b whole square. So this is alpha minus beta whole square by 4, means alpha minus beta by 2 whole square. Okay, so you are getting here, see, जिसका स्क्वायर उसी का डिफरेंशियल है. That means you can apply the formula directly. So you are having square root of x square minus a square. So you can have x by 2 means x minus alpha plus beta by 2. X, I mean x by 2 means this by 2. Okay, into square root of x square minus a square. So x square minus a square means the whole thing will come, right? If you simplify this, so you can get here x square minus of alpha plus beta into x. See, little bit and go up and see. This is the original thing, right? X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. We will be getting like this, or you may write x minus alpha into x minus beta also. Okay, minus a square by 2. A square means this. Okay, so a square by 2 means you are getting here alpha minus beta whole square divided by 2 divided by 4 already hai. So this by 2 means this by 8. Okay, a square by 2. A square is alpha minus beta whole square by 4. By 2 means you can get this into log x. X means here it is x minus of alpha plus beta by 2 plus under root whatever you have here, x minus alpha into x minus beta. So we are applying the formula directly, so not much difficulty. Yeah. So in this question specifically, you can just, if you want to take it, it is 2x minus of alpha plus beta, okay, divided by 4 into under root, this is your x minus alpha into x minus beta, you can write down, right, minus, here it is alpha minus beta whole square divided by 8 log. If you want to write down the whole thing, you may write down. Let it be like this, x minus of alpha plus beta by 2 plus square root of x minus alpha into x minus beta. Okay, plus constant of integration. So these are some of the questions from this, you can say from 7.7 exercise. I'm sure you will be able to do the rest of the questions. So maybe one or two more questions I just want to include miscellaneous questions. So suppose one of the questions is, it is integral of under root 1 minus root x divided by 1 plus root x. The question is like this. Okay, so in such questions, so it is, you can say start with method of substitution. So if I write here, put under root x equal to t, means x equal to t square. So dx equal to 2t dt. Okay, so we can come back to this. So you are having square root of 1 minus t by 1 plus t. Now 2 t dt. Okay, is it clear? Okay, so you are getting like this. So it means you can have, yeah, twice of integral of, if I write here 1 minus t into 1 minus t divided by 1 minus t square. Okay, t dt. So I hope it is clear what we have done here. We have multiplied 1 minus t in the numerator as well as in the denominator. Twice of, you are getting 1 minus t divided by under root 1 minus t square. Okay, so this is equal to twice of, you can check, yeah, t dt also you have, right? That means you are actually having what? You are actually having twice of t dt divided by under root 1 minus t square, plus I can write here it is, yeah, again it is 2, then minus t square, right? Under root 1 minus t square dt. Okay, so yeah, the first integral you don't have any problem, because if you take 1 minus t square as y, so 2t dt is dy. So you can directly, you can take it like this. So you are having 2t dt divided by under root 1 minus t square. Okay, then plus twice of, if I write here 1 minus t square minus 1. Okay, 1 minus t square. So for this you don't have any problem. For first integral, if you are putting 1 minus t square equal to y minus 2t dt equal to dy, yeah, 2t dt equal to minus dy. Okay, so minus dy, so you can write here, if I want to write this, so minus dy by root y. Okay, now here plus this one is twice of this 1 minus t square by this under root 1 minus t square. Now minus 2 dt by under root 1 minus t square. Okay, just very one or two more steps. Yeah, the first one is minus, yeah, you are getting here y to the power minus half, right? Y to the power minus half means it is y to the power half by half. So to root y means you will be getting here 1 minus t square, right? Root y, yeah. So plus, this is your formula base, under root 1 minus y square. So you can have x by 2 means t by 2, okay, t by 2, then you can have under root 1 minus t square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a. Now minus twice of sine inverse t. So t is what? Root x. So you can write here, sorry, So you can write here 1 minus x plus twice, I mean you can multiply this, t means root x, 1 minus x. Then here you can have plus sine inverse t means sine inverse root x. I done minus 2 sine inverse root x plus constant of integration. Okay, so these are some of the questions that I'm sure it will help you. So 7.7 is over now. Okay, so in next class maybe we can take some questions, mixed questions from all the methods, miscellaneous exercises. Okay, yeah. So now 7.7 and the supplement part, like if you have px plus q into square root of quadratic. Okay, so types are deleted from the syllabus this year. Okay, so anyway, so we have these types in the syllabus and also 7.7. So the remaining questions you can be able to do. So thank you so much and please practice similar questions.